Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is the Queen of Hearts. Make sure that you sign up for notifications by hitting the bell and subscribing and liking, okay? We are now on our next sign, Sagittarius, okay? We are working with the fire signs right now. And make sure you tune in because we'll be doing the last one after this, which is going to be Virgo, not Virgo, Aries, okay? And then we're going to be moving forward to the next set of signs, maybe the air signs. I think it's what we got left, the air signs and the earth signs. We'll see, right? Whatever the universe says. All right, Sagittarius, what is it that you've been wanting to change or put an end to, right? Because here we go with your first card was the Major Arcana card here again. I feel like there's a theme here, right, for the last 2 weeks for all our signs, or 3 weeks, where everybody's just turning stuff around for them, starting brand new beginnings. And it needed to happen, okay? It needed to happen, whether it's the universe doing it with your tower energy, or whether it's, you yourself, because of things that may have happened already in your life, the obstacles you've been dealing with, and you're just wanting to start brand new, make new changes, and have new beginnings for yourself, Sagittarius. Well, they're coming. They're here, okay? This card is about putting things that are no longer beneficial, putting an ending to it, okay? To allow for new beginnings and big changes, okay? This card signifies a metaphorical, either the metaphorical personal rebirth, okay, followed by great change in your life, or just in general saying, I'm done with this, right? I'm done with this situation and I'm going to put an end to it. So you do it yourself, right? Personal growth will be occurring for you as well through honest self-examination and reflection. And all major arcana cards have that reflection in there, reflecting on the past, on what things have you accomplished, what things have you done, what things have you learned, what things have affected you in certain ways that have maybe kept you from moving forward. And now that you've seen this, you're turning around and making the changes you need to make. This also represents a turning point in your life, right? And making those changes towards a better end, right? You may have had set some goals 2 years ago, and things have not really gotten better, right? Or they haven't changed, or they've grown stagnant, and it's time to change that job. It's time to get rid of the friends. It's time to, end the relationship. It's time to move somewhere else, start brand new, and wipe the slate clean. It is the end of an era, okay? It's time to put the past behind you. And there will be fear of the unknown, of change and being out of control even. But everything's going to fall where it needs to fall. The chips will fall where they need to fall for you, Sagittarius, as you make these major life-changing event. Life-changing event, changes, okay? Focus on the essentials of life at this point and simplify your life, okay? Maybe your life has been a little too chaotic, right? But it's going to be okay. Don't ever let a card scare you guys, When you see the tower, or you see, in this case, the death card, you'll be surprised by what the meaning behind it is, okay? And in this case, it may be an unwelcome change, but it's leading to a rebirth of your life, right? It's leading to changes. It's leading to renewal, okay? And destruction of the things that no longer serve you. So do not be scared. Sagittarius, you've got a great victory card here. We may not see it as a victory because we're not understanding if this is going to be what changes our lives, but this card is clarifying for you that it is going to be leading you towards better things, okay? The next card that I have here is the King of Pentacles. You may be dealing with a Capricorn energy here, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this usually is the Capricorn card. This may be the energy that you're in as well, okay? This is the Scorpio here, right? So now we've got the Capricorn, or an earth sign. But, you know, this has been the obstacle card for you. And what this is telling me right here is that you were probably experiencing some financial obstacles, okay? You were not as focused on your finances. And maybe things just got a little out of control, right? Maybe you weren't making ends meet. Maybe the finances weren't balancing out. It also has to do with your career, your stability, and your home, right? They all go hand in hand, even your health, all right, for some of you. So you didn't have, you weren't having the control that you needed with that. And that was the obstacle. Is no longer going to be the obstacle. The reason that you probably are making these changes right here is because you want your stability back. It's very important for you. And enough is enough, right? You want to be back on your throne, confident, okay? Confident about it. And being able to see where the money's going and seeing the money coming in. The other thing, of course, is that you may be dealing with a Capricorn energy, or an earth energy that may be assisting you, okay, financially, and getting you focused on your material things and your stability, okay, your career, finances. Maybe a Capricorn that's helping you with all this, okay, as well, okay. They might have not been there when you needed them to, but they're here now. So I gotta give every scenario, guys, because it's not always, I'm not always talking to people that are single, that are, you know, don't have assistance. So here, this could be a partnership situation where Capricorn is involved, okay, or Capricorn energy that's helping Sagittarius to make some decisions that are gonna help them focus on this material, okay? Material situation that has to do with their coins, their finances, their home, okay? It is very slow energy, and that might have been the obstacle. It's like, man, I'm trying to get my finances and my life, my home, everything, my house in order, and it's been slow, but at the end of the day, okay, you know, it will be all right. It's not in the reverse, okay? This represents somebody that's very focused, okay? Maybe you needed to focus back on your work, your money, and get your focus away from things that were no longer benefiting you, because you know that this is going to get you where you need to be, right? But it could be a Capricorn energy or earth energy that is turning around and helping you along the way, all right? And it also represents you on your throne and getting back on your throne, feeling empowered and confident when it comes to your stability. Okay, let's move forward. And there could be a couple here as well, right? Because here comes the Empress, all right? Is there a third-party situation maybe for some of you that is making you feel that you need to end things, right? And start brand new? Very possible, right? You may be starting brand new with these people, right? As well. The Empress is represented by Libra, okay? The Empress is, again, another major life-changing event card. So your outcome and your beginning, your focus, and your outcome is both the same. It's some life-changing events that are occurring, okay? And they're all victory cards. So whatever decisions that you make are leading you to victory regardless, okay? And there's confirmation right there. You could be dealing with two people here, or a third-party situation, and that's why the ending card or the death card is coming up, because it's time to get away from that. It's affected you, and you need to make changes, right? And focus on yourself and your stability, right? But it could also mean that you are working with two other people, okay? Whether they're family, friends, partners, okay? and they are helping you towards this victory. Okay, the Empress. Wow, I'm telling you, the Empress is a beautiful, beautiful victory card that represents creativity, your personal growth. So this could be you as well as your own outcome if you want to look at it that way. Okay, uh, your creativity has returned. You're going to have personal growth and self-development, success that brings freedom, material comfort, which goes back to this right here, right? I'm telling you, feeling secure and protection. Okay. The other thing that the Empress represents for me is rebirth, and we talked about that with our first card. Okay, so a rebirth, brand new ideas, new things that are coming from this. Okay, for some of you, be careful. It could be a pregnancy involved here. Okay, if you're not wanting to get pregnant, then turn around and make sure that you take those precautions. If you're wanting to get pregnant, you're going to have a pregnancy. Okay, this is the card of fertility as well. Okay, excellent physical condition and health, fertility, and it may represent a loving relationship between a mother and child. So when we see these two people, these could be for some of you Sagittarius as parents, right? That are right there to help and assist you in this venture here, which is putting the past behind you, things that no longer serve you, and moving towards a better place and reaching some goals. Okay, so very nice reading for you with a great outcome, great beginning, Sagittarius. Maybe a little scary, right, beginning, because you're making these changes because you do want this stability, right? But at the end of it, wow, you know, you are the abundance, the picture of abundance, of rebirth, of, you know, just bringing victory to yourself, okay? If it's somebody helping you, then these people are bringing you towards that same goal, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. You're going to do this. Beautiful, beautiful changes here. And more change. Start with change. You're ending with change, okay? Again, warning. This could be a pregnancy if you're not wanting one, okay? If you're wanting one, congratulations. It's going to be happening. Third party situation could involve a pregnancy, right? So many ways to look at it, Sagittarius. And I do have to give every scenario. This is a general reading. So I hope that it resonates for you. And, you know, happy trails on this next 7 days, because a lot of you are going to be seeing the fruits of your labor pay off. I'm telling you.